Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel, Deb Chanel's 48th World, where we do the bold and the beautiful recaps and reviews. First off, I'm going to say I was terribly, terribly disappointed. Terribly disappointed that Steffi did not come clean to Liam. Now, I know she's only playing a part that the writers wrote out for her to display on screen. But I wish the writers just get it right sometimes. Sometimes we just need to have it done, said, and let people deal with it. And then we do damage control. Okay? There's no sense to keep drawing out a storyline, a plot, a setting. We need to just come full circle, tell the truth of what happened. Steffi thought she could do better. Liam went and cheated on her the amateur way by doing a little kissing. She went out there, put full throttle on it to show him how it's really done. She slept with somebody. Okay? Now you tell me, does one compare pales in comparison to the others, Miss D? Heck no. Kisses is totally different from actually getting into a bed with someone and having sex. Okay, totally different on a higher scale of messiness. All right, so writers, out for once in a lifetime, at least a once for this year, could you just like you had the cliffhanger on Friday, getting to the point Steffi is going to tell. Okay, at least I could say Liam and Hope were very sincere with their issues, and y'all played that pretty well. But it's always Steffi had something to do with it. And I know Ivy had her little thing where she called herself wanting to marry Liam for two different reasons. One, to stay in the country. The other one to basically, was stay in the state. The other one was basically she really liked him. Okay? But everybody looks better in my eyes with Liam than Steffi. Because Steffi is more like Bill and Ridge. They want what they want when they want it. They don't care who they step on to get it. And to me, you don't need that type of scenario. She don't need to be married. She is gonna be married. She need to be married to somebody like Bill or a interpretation of a man like Ridge, because she just like really the best person that she could have been married to and she was happy with is what's his name, Wyatt. Wyatt would have been a better suited candidate for her because he gave her money, prestige. He was always fawning over her, this, that, and the third, and it was just a better match, a better fit. Liam don't deserve to be with nobody because, like I said, he can't love nobody. He can't love just one person. He got to love on everybody. And when you like that, yeah, you need to be a confirmed bachelor. So nobody's feelings get hurt and none of that situation. But that was just my soap opera, my spiel, because I'm just really tired of them making Steffi looking like she got options. No, she needs to fall flat on her behind and get back up and be the self-independent woman she says she is, okay? Because right now she's looking like a person that's with her eyes are, how to say, the deer caught up in headlights. That's what she looked like right now, and she looks very fragile. Now that's not the powerhouse woman that Bill and everybody else try to say she is. Okay, so I'm sick of it. Right, y'all need to get it right. Go on and put an end to that scenario. Don't want to see nothing really played up about she finally get pregnant, then she gonna be acting hysterical again because technically she's not gonna know who baby it is. Not really. Okay. Not really. And I'm just tired of seeing that boring ass storyline that you keep giving us, writers. Get it together and put it to full circle. Okay? That's all I'm asking. Stop treading water. Okay. Let's go on into the scene for December 4th, 2017. That was Monday. Past Monday. Okay? We got Steffi hyperventilating, as usual. And Liam is trying to calm her down as usual and talking and not even listening, not even forcing the issue. Like, go on, tell me what you got to tell me because I don't want to see you act like this no more. I don't care if it's going to hurt like hell or whatever. Just tell me. That's how you should have put it to, and that's how the writer should have wrote it out. Anyway, then we move on from there. We got Wyatt over there visiting his dad. He trying to figure out what's going on, why you and Liam are not in the office. It's some more secrets going on. I'm going to figure it out, this, that, and the third. He trying to talk business with his dad. His dad is sitting there in his little favorite chair behind his favorite desk in his favorite building thinking about Steffi. Okay, I'm like, I'm sick of that storyline. Get Bill somebody and keep it moving. All right. Preferably not Brooke. Maybe some new woman come in town because I'm not feeling it. Definitely not feeling him. But then again, yeah, him and Steph can just go out for a while, take a vacation, couple, several months off the two because I'm tired of both of them. Really, I am tired of both of them. Then we got Brooke. Brooke is confronting Ridge on what she saw with him and Quinn working together in the office that particular day. Now I'm like, if you can have Brooke be on the outside looking in on the situation that she thinks she knows about, then why can't you come have Steffi come clean to Liam and tell him, oh yeah, I slept with your daddy because I was getting revenge. I had revenge sex. Now deal with it. Okay? Something to that effect. All right, let the cookies fall where they may from your mouth. But while you got to open and looking at the scenario being played. Okay, out. But no, y'all didn't do that. Okay. But y'all did it where Brooke gonna come out clean to Reed. So I saw y'all together and it was very uncomfortable to look at. I thought y'all stopped having touchy feelings on one another, touching each other. I thought that was gone. So she's kind of playing a little jealous vixen or whatever. She's, it's not looking good on her. Excuse me, guys. It's not looking. It's not a good look for it, and I just wish they just stopped playing that part. I'm sick. It's like I'm getting sick of all the characters and all this hodgepodge of a stew they're putting into the mix for us to eat up. I'm sick of it. I mean, give me something that's straight and to the point, and I can see. I don't need a hodgepodge of different scenes being thrown together just to have an appetizing type feature shown. No, I don't need that. I needed just meat and potatoes and some vegetables on the side. Meat and potatoes and some vegetables on the side. That's all I need, and a cola to wash it down with. Okay, sometimes you can have wine, but I'm not a real alcohol drinker, so I just stick to my Sprite, my virgin daiquiris when I do have them, and my ginger ale. Love myself some ginger ale. Okay, but anyway, moving on from there, we got Thorne. Thorne comes into the office and um, he's greeted very warmly by the models as well as his dad. But no, let me go back. He's greeted very warmly from Pam, his aunt, as well as her lemon bars. Okay, I didn't know Thorne liked them lemon bars because, the old Thorne didn't care for them too much. So that's a new twist. Okay, I got the British man on here on deck coming over, looking very well, looking very polished, as I can say. Then Thorne comes in and sees his dad, and he's greeted by the models, and they're flirting with him, and he's flirting with them, and it just looks all good. Cause I tell you, when they gave Thorne a recast, they did that darn thing. Okay, got the British over here looking good. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and he's playing his part like a little 007 spy. Oh yes, he is. He's giving me that 007 thing. Okay, he can do it. He can do it, y'all. Might be the next 007. Cause Sean Connery had died. Hey. And somebody else had played 007 too that was kind of nice looking. But he's serving that 007 look very well. But anyway, he goes on and tell his dad's trying to figure out trying to figure out what's wrong with this red dress he's working on. Quite frankly, I thought it was beautiful. He didn't need nothing else done with it, but he's still, tampering with it and trying to make little fixes, in his mind. And then Thorne just gone and break it to him. That is the flow. So if you pin it this way, it'll flow nicely. He went over there and did that thing, and his dad was very impressed with him. Like, damn, we went from logistics, picking fabrics and stuff to now coming to be a designer. Said, Eric, you just don't know. You just don't know. The old Thorne didn't know too much. You had to throw him in logistics and warehouse work and trying to get that stuff together. But this Thorne, they got him. Nah, honey. He get his nails done, his toes done. Everything is looking like Gucci, Lagerfeld, and some other Marc Jacobs going on up there, and Armani at the top. Okay, no, honey, you ain't got no logistic man, but he know that too, cause y'all done taught him well in that. So he's a full threat for Ridge, and I'm glad. Give Ridge some competition other than Shiesty Bill. Okay, give Ridge some competition in the fashion industry that you know is more over him now, more well groomed over him now. I'm just loving it. I'm like, put Ridge to the back burner, throw him down in logistics, okay, and see how he come out. Because they're going to have to recast another Ridge to fix this one, this 007 they got going on. Because he is no comparison to what Thorne is serving up. Okay? Uh-huh. Moving on from there, we got Liam still trying Calm Steffi down. Throw out the window. That's all I can say. Just throw out the nearest window. Okay, ain't got to be no big one. Just throw out the door. Really, that's what I'm saying. Walk out on a limb. Then walk out on yourself, because that's how y'all giving me. Y'all both need to be walked off on. Okay, then we got Thorne and Eric. Um, they're discussing Brooke and Ridge and discussing how Ridge treats her. And I'm like, okay, here we go again with the Steffi, thing. I'm like, Brooke is a self-made woman. She's a chemist. She's a scientist. She's very well knowledgeable in the fashion world as well as in the biology world. Okay, this woman got brains. Now, do she have common sense when we're talking about dealing with the matters of the heart? Heck no. She gets an F. Okay, always gets an F because she always thinks with, her feelings and her emotions instead of dealing with what's being put in her face as an individual, treating her wrong time after time after time after time after time. Okay. And that's just where it is. It's no destiny. It's only destruction when it comes to her and Ridge. I mean, come on, let's stop playing it. We don't want to hear about it. It's been beat. It's dead. It's done. Okay, put the fork in it. Choose another entree. Uh, then it just seems like they're trying to play up a really good part for the new Thorn to come in and romance and entice and probably marry Brooke, which I ain't mad at it is, but I'm tired of seeing Brooke win. After she causes so much destruction and tell people marriages, because that's what she did to her sister Katie. Came in there, fell for Bill, and this, that, and third, thinking he's gonna be her knight in shining armor, and it turned out to go south. I'm just tired of Steffi and Brooke getting passes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they need to be with somebody else or just gone for a while. They don't have no love. Just find some other interest. Okay, that's what I need the writers to do. Find some other interest for them both, because I'm tired of them getting a pass and they always keep landing on their feet with the better man. So no, Okay, moving on from there. We got Reggie still trying to pressure Brooke about marrying him. Of course he is. He wants the trophy wife, okay? But he still wants to flirt with Quinn and any other woman that the writers write in for him to flirt with. Then we got Bill's at the office, trying to have a meeting with Wyatt. He ain't paying too much attention to Wyatt because he's fantasizing about Stephanie. And poor Wyatt, he thinks that his dad is thinking about Brooke. I'm like, ugh. You getting into Justin's realm of life and thinking about Bill and how he conducts himself. Wyatt, you're too smart for that. Put the pieces together so somebody can throw a sledgehammer and all this uneasiness, unspokenness, uh, way of interacting on the screen with the writer stuff had them to write out or play out. I'm sick of it. Then when Stephanie decides not to tell Liam about her and Bill sleeping together, Liam lets it go for now. But if he would have pressured her a little bit more, he could have gotten the truth out of her if the writers would have wrote it that way. I'm just going to put it on the writers because, the characters have to play whatever the writers write out for them to do. So I'm going to get off on Liam. I'm going to get off. I'm not going to get on him on this one, because it's just getting on my nerves. They want Steffi to win on the soap opera. I'm ready for them to write her out for at least 6 months, 7 months. I don't care. All right, 8 months. Then we got Steffi still tripping on not telling Liam. I'm like, she just don't want her world to crumble down and be left with to run to Bill. Okay, which is her maybe third or fourth option. It's not her second one because I can see her trying to run back to Wyatt, but Wyatt is taken because Katie's got on that little stick right now. Okay. But I'm just sick of. I don't even want to talk no more about Steffi and her games that the writers are letting her play. Then we got small talk going on between Thorne and Eric, about Brooke, about the company, about Ridge. Then we got Ridge wants to take Brooke out to dinner, but she tells him she will be dining at home. And Ridge tries to say, well, honey, you can't cook, so what do you mean you ordering in? You can order something in for me and I can sit here with you and we can have a nice dinner. The two of us. She said, nope. Sorry. Thorne will be cooking dinner for us tonight. It shot the crap out of Ridge. You like Thorne. Then Brooke goes on to tell him that's her new roommate until he finds a place on his own. Ridge is very surprised about that situation, and he's not really here for it. He's like, why he can't go to the hotel? Why he can't stay with my dad? Why he can't? I'm like, why? It ain't for you to question Ridge. It's really not. Okay, because I'm trying to understand why you still here on the storyline, this plot. Why are you not with Quinn? Because it seems like they still gonna play that up. Papa Bear gonna get upset. He gonna have to probably leave the country himself. to get over your foolishness because you just keep acting like a Maroni. But anyway, Rich can't believe it. Thorne is living with Brooke. He's kind of feeling salty about it. Thorne asks Eric about Sheila Carter. And of course, Eric shuts that down. He don't want to talk about Sheila. He just don't want to talk about her. It's a bad thing to him. Okay? Then we got Thorne is telling Eric. Now he knows about Brooke and Ridge and what happened in Australia. And Eric looking at him like, you do? Who told you? We all was supposed to keep this secret. But I'm like, he don't know, Eric, but you're going to let him tell you anyway. You probably mess up and tell him more than what he thought he knew. And then he really going to be going gung-ho for Brooke. And he's going to be mad that you're letting this go on and letting Ridge continue to do what he does, which is to seek and destroy. Okay, seek and destroy. Then we got Stephanie Steele. A coward for not telling Liam the truth. Okay, yep, that's pretty much it. We got Bill calls Stephanie to check on her, and she tells him she didn't tell Liam. We have to keep the secret, this, that, and third. See, what I see the writers are trying to do, I may be wrong, but these are just my perspectives and my opinions when I review the story, and I look at them daily. Okay, I just think they're going to write up a baby line story. She's going to be pregnant. It's going to be, a child she's always wanted since she lost the other child because she was up there on that motorcycle trying to do her own thing. Even though Liam had told her, don't ride that motorcycle, don't do this, that, and third, she still went against his wishes, throwing caution to the wind, and went on to do what she had to do, which that's commonly what she does in her whole life in the role that they're giving her to play. She does what she wants to do, and she has no one to answer to. Same thing with Bill. That's why I said they're a better suited match because they don't give a crap. You know what I'm saying? They do what they want to do whenever they want to do it. So, that's just pretty much why I feel they need to be hooked up together and, gone on to Stella Mars for a couple of episodes and then come back and, I don't know, had the baby, then came back and get pregnant again. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. That was my review, my point of view, my perspectives on the story for the episode was shown yesterday on February, December 4th. Okay, y'all stay tuned for more updated episodes that will come daily that I will come and drop to you all. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Continue to share my videos, like my videos, and tell other people about my channel so they can come on board and we can get the kikis and ha-has and like the disappointments we have to share with one another, how the writers wrote this storyline out. Okay? But until then, till tomorrow, I will get back with you and give you Tuesday's December 5th episode when I get a chance to see it and tape it for you guys. Have a great and wonderful afternoon. Blessings to you and yours. Bye-bye.